Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I make a Swedish meatball bake. Alright, I'm starting out in a bowl. I have roughly a little over a pound of ground beef, and I added a diced up onion to that. Now I'm going to add in 1 egg. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of salt. And I'm just eyeballing this. I'm going to add in a half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm making our Swedish meatballs. I'm going to add in a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And nutmeg is what's going to give it that classic Swedish meatball taste. And I'm going to add in some plain breadcrumb. Probably about a half a cup. I'm going to get in here and mix this all together. Right now, in a large skillet I have preheated, I'm going to spray in a little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to make little meatballs about that size. And I'm going to get them all made up, and I'm going to fry them in here till they're brown on all sides. Okay, now in that bowl that I made the meatballs in, I put 2 tablespoons of flour in. I'm going to add in a 14.5 ounce can of beef broth. And I had to bring it over here to the table because I don't have any workspace on my stove. I'm going to give this a quick whisk. I'm also going to add in a cup of heavy cream. There's about a cup left in here. And I'm going to add in about a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. That's going to make this sauce that much more better. So mix this all together and set it aside just for now. Alright, in that skillet that I fried the meatballs in, I pulled the meatballs out and left it cool for a little bit. I cooked up 12 ounces of white egg noodles, drained them and added them in there. I'm going to get my meatballs back in here. Mix them around. And this meatball has the yucky part of the egg, and I'll pull that out. And now the umbilical cord, gross part. And I'm just going to spread my meatballs out around in here. I'm going to take that cream sauce we made, dump that in over the noodles and meatballs. Now that seems like a lot, but that will thicken, and the noodles will drink up some of that liquid. Just want to give it a quick stir. I'm going to top this with some shredded mozzarella cheese. It's a nice healthy coating. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven uncovered for 25 minutes. What that'll do is that'll help thicken up that cream, heat it through, and melt this cheese. Alright, this just came out of the oven, it's ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and give this a try. Start with one of the meatballs. Good classic Swedish meatball flavor. I'll tell you what, that nutmeg really gives you that flavor. Try some of the noodles with the cream sauce. Creamy, cheesy, really delicious. Like I said, the nutmeg, mixing with that sauce, mixing with the meatballs, gives it that classic Swedish meatball taste. Really delicious, really easy. Swedish meatball bake. Thanks for watching and supporting me. And remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.